Hello. I am going to tell you a bunch of my pet peeves. How are you feeling about the bob? You like my bob? I like my bob. Is this bothering you? This right here? I hope not, because it's probably gonna happen a lot more throughout the video. I have a lot of pet peeves. But they're not ridiculous. I feel like they're pretty reasonable. But maybe that's just me because I have a lot of them, so I'm not sure. First one I can think of, dirty fingernails. How do you wash your hands, right? We're washing our hands. You hear that? We're washing our hands. And you can't get under your fingernails. How do we miss the whole fingernails? And you see them, you're like, it's fine. It's not fine. It's actually not fine. You need to get that together. Like, let's please don't touch me even. I don't mean that, but like, come on now. If we're dating and like I see your fingers are actually caked with filth, I can't do this. I cannot continue. Second one, people are rude to customer service people, which is, I feel like it's pretty general. It's kind of messed up. But if you're just overly rude, I don't like you. I don't like you. You're not a good gal or lad or pal at all. What did I just say? I might scrap this video because I'm actually running out of pet peeves. I should have made a list. I should have made a list of pet peeves before I started recording, but it's too late. They'll come to me. They'll come my noggin. They'll come to me. What is another pet peeve I have? I don't know. Okay, this is gonna go on a tangent, but like, why are people so obsessed with being blonde? I've never understood it. Like, I'm gonna say it, white people, but that makes sense. I'll talk to my friends like, oh, I need to get touch up. My roots are starting to show. It's like, first of all, the roots are gorgeous. I love when the roots show. That's great. I love when it looks like that. Why do you need to keep bleaching your hair blonde? I don't understand. Like, it looks good. Your brown hair looks good. We're trying to say me. What you trying to say? Why does everybody want to have blonde hair? Blonde hair is fine. I love blonde hair. I love all hair. Yeah, I love all hair, but why blonde? Why are we going blonde? Why are we actually killing our hair to go blonde? If you actually want to go blonde and you are like someone who goes to the salon every 6 weeks to get their touch-up done, please tell me why you want to go blonde so bad. I'm genuinely curious. Don't understand it. Like, I like your natural hair color. Brown is a great hair color. I hear a lot of people are like, oh, I used to be blonde when I was like, younger. But that's like saying I used to be like white when I was younger. I'm not gonna, let me not say that. You know what I mean? Like, I used to look a lot different when I was like a baby, but now I don't look like a baby anymore. One perk about blonde hair though, actually blonde hair, you can just keep dyeing it. You can just dye whatever color you want because it's already bleached. Isn't that great? That's a good perk. Bleaching your hair blonde, that's different. That's not a perk. That's just you bleaching your hair blonde. Just I don't know what's supposed to simulate me bleaching my hair. I bleach my hair. I would dye my hair a color. I probably do ginger. I love ginger hair. All my gingers out there, I love you. I love all my gingers. You guys are I did not know I was gonna do that. Oh my gosh, I love you, gingers. My best friend's a ginger, and she is pretty gorge. So I think that goes for all gingers. They're all pretty gorge. I would so dye my hair ginger. Not quite red, not like red. Like, okay, here's a spectrum of ginger. We have orange. Well, actually, that's not right. We have orangey fiery redhead, and then we have like strawberry blonde. That's not the right. No, I think in the middle's like auburn. Auburn's ginger, right? Is auburn ginger? Is auburn ginger? I feel like auburn's more red than ginger. That's what I'm thinking, but I'm not actually quite sure. I'm just gonna say auburn for now. Okay, sorry. Auburn in the middle. Fiery ginger at this angle. I'm thinking strawberry blonde. Basically blonde to like all the way ginger to like auburn. Like kind of brownish red. I want to be in like right here. Not quite fiery ginger, but like I still want I want more ginger than blonde. Yeah. Anyways, blondes. But it's always like platinum. Not platinum blonde, but just the standard blonde. I don't know how to describe it. Just standard blonde. You know what I mean. Just blonde. Go strawberry blonde if you're gonna go blonde. I'm saying blonde too much. Can't say blonde anymore. It sounds like I'm just saying like a chocolate bar. Like Klondike bar. That's what I'm saying. Klondike bar and blonde does not sound like a similar thing. That's okay. I'm not sure. I think I need a retwist. I'm probably gonna retwist my hair tomorrow, but I'm really putting it off. Did these about 2 weeks ago. They're really mini twists. They took me about 8.5 hours. So that is pretty cool. But it was right here when I first did them, and they shrunk up all the way to up here, which is fine. I love the bob, but I'm thinking I need a retwist because my perimeter is looking a little fuzzy. I should take them down. Let me know. Actually, don't let me know. I mean, do if you want to. By that time, I'm probably just gonna have to, I'm already gonna have I've done what I've wanted to do with it, so it's gonna be too late. And you're like, oh, retwist it. It's gonna be like cut off. That's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna cut off my hair or rely. I'm not going to do that. Why do you want to be blonde? If I had to rank all the hair colors, the standards, ginger, blonde, brunette, black, if I had to rank those four, I'd put ginger first. That's pretty controversial, I feel like, but ginger first. Black, I don't know about black, because I feel like black is very striking. People don't realize how striking black hair is. Like, oh, there's has black hair. No, they have dark brown hair. Not just black hair, you can definitely tell when they have black hair. My hair isn't black, it's dark brown. I feel like if it was black though, it would look a lot more stark. Like, they look like this on my head. Okay, ginger, black, brunette, blonde. And I like blondes, okay? I like blondes. I'm not saying I don't like blonde hair. I just don't understand the hype. It's just blonde. That's a bad thing. I love blonde hair. I'm just saying that so people who have blonde hair is like, you hate my hair color. I don't. I love it. It's great. Don't kill your hair to go blonde. How about you just not be blonde? Kind of crazy if you think about it like that. How is it? Oh my god. Now who just falls like that? That is so disrespectful. Oh, he's gonna keep falling. You know what? You know what? Sorry. I might get highlights. I don't really do much with my hair. Twists and I do braids sometimes. I actually don't do braids. I don't braid. I can braid, but I don't. I never dyed or really cut my hair at all. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should start something new. I'm probably not going to. That's okay. This video started out as a pet peeve, as me talking about my pet peeves, but I only got like 2 in, and I just started ranting about hair and hair color. I had to let it out. It was like bubbling inside me. I had to let it out somehow. I want some food. I'm gonna make some tacos, I think. I'm gonna make some tacos. I think I'm actually gonna stop right now and make some tacos. I think I've chatted enough. Done enough chatting for today. I'm gonna make some tacos, do my little skincare routine, and go to bed. Actually, no, I'm gonna edit this video and then I'm gonna go to bed. So why does it keep doing that? I'm actually gonna like freak out. Okay, doodles. This is the outro. This is the outro song. This is the outro. This is the outro. This is my outro song, cause I don't have an outro right now. I don't have an outro right now. And if you're still here, then thank you.